What is up, guys, and welcome back to the video. Today I wanted to show y'all a little bit of how I bulked over the last couple months. Tracked my weigh-ins, I tracked my calories, I tracked my lifts and everything, and I congested it kind of like on a note so I could show y'all a little bit better because nobody wants to see what I weigh in every single day. But I wanted to do this as extreme and as close as I would if I was doing a cut, and I think we can all admit that nobody bulks as precise as they cut unless they mean just go to McDonald's and just eat your heart out. Okay, so that should be good. So starting over here somewhere, the start weight that I had when I started the bulk, this was in like probably August going into September, was 182 pounds, and I was eating anywhere from 24 to 2,500 calories. And I did want to add in here that I do cardio 4 days a week. I go to the gym 4 days a week and train an upper and lower split. So I would do cardio on those 4 days and just try to burn 200 calories, whether it was the Stairmaster or the treadmill or whatever. Going into September, my starting calories I bumped it up to 2,600. And as you can see, that is not a crazy bump up. It's not like 500 to 1,000 calories bump up. It was just a very, very slim one to 2,600 because you do not need that many added calories to start seeing kind of, not really gains, but if you've been lifting for a long time, but more like potential to make gains. My week average weigh-ins at September 1st through 11th, I was in 184 pounds, and by the end of September 26th to 30th, I was 185 pounds. So I only gained a pound really over a month on average. And a lot of people hear the thing, you need to gain a pound a week or so to really start seeing things. That's not all the way true. It's just if you just adding a little bit more calories can put big benefits towards your lifts and your recovery and your sleep and so and so. So as you can see in the notes, it says didn't really look or feel any different. Gym didn't feel any different. It just felt pretty normal. I go to the gym about 5 a.m. in the morning, so I usually do take pre-workout. It helps out a lot. And I sadly did not have any pictures of me like before I started the bulk. You're probably wondering why you don't see like body fat on here either. My scale tells me that, but I can't trust that thing. I just kind of just go the way I look in the mirror, and you can find pictures on the internet of how your body fat percentage goes and depending on where you put fat and so on and so on. That being said, in October, I raised it to 2,800 calories, so another 200 calories. Like I said, not a substantial amount. And week's average weigh-ins was starting at 185 pounds in October 1st through the 9th, and then by October 24th to the 31st, I weighed 188 pounds. So that one's a little bit like bigger jump from 185 pounds to 188 pounds. It's not all muscle. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that. I've been working out for over 5 years. It's not just adding muscle that fast. Felt amazing during this 2,800 calories. My strength did start going up. I had more energy throughout the day and even slept better. My body did not change much except for, obviously you're gonna start losing a little bit of visibility in like my abdominals area, especially for me, and then my legs. You could not see as good like separation and such. The V taper, even though I'm pretty square body all the way, or like rectangle body, I guess you would say, all the way down, it kind of started to rectangle more, I guess you would say. I put a little bit of fat over here by my abdominals. So you know what I did when I feel so good and it's 2,800 calories? I stayed there. As you can see in November, I stayed at just 2,800 calories. And my week's average weigh-in ended up being 188 pounds at the start of November, and by the time it was the end of November, I was at 187 pounds. And you're probably wondering how I've lost a little bit of weight, but I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Last 2 weeks, I ate more fat than I did carbs, and carbs hold on to a little bit more water. So probably lost a little bit of water weight, and like you say, it's like 1 pound. So nothing crazy or anything. Still felt great, felt full all the time, was more healthier as a whole, I think. Strength was still strong, but it wasn't like as in a big jump as it was from 2,600 to 2,800 calories. I did recover faster, but sadly my abs started slowly fading away, but that's okay. I expected that, going through this pretty quickly here. December, I bumped up to 29 to 3,000 calories. I don't think I necessarily needed to do this. I just did it because I know that I'm going to be eating more for like Christmas and such. I did pretty good during Thanksgiving, but I know Christmas is going to be pretty different because I'm going to who knows how many Christmas parties and such. So I just did it. Obviously, December's not even over yet. So my week average from December 1st to the 4th, I was 188 pounds. So I gained back that like 0.5 pounds to get 188. And then by the time December 12th to this 18th, I was 190 pounds. I weighed myself this morning and yesterday, and I'm also around 190 pounds still. And to be honest with you, like I said, I probably didn't need to do this. I feel good still most of the time and such. Kind of sluggish every now and then. I feel like I'm eating too much food. Sometimes it kind of gets to the point now when you're 3,000 calories in that you actually have to try to eat food. My strength has been good, and it has been shown in multiple studies, like even if you're putting on fat, it does end up helping strength gain because it cushions your bones and your tissues and such. So my strength has been good. The crazy other thing is I have not been having to take pre-workout. So like I can just wake up now at 5 and I can like make me like a little cup of coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee, and I can go to the gym, which is, I mean, that's pretty good. Obviously you're not gonna get the like insane pump because some of the stuff that they got pre-workouts now is just like mind-boggling to how good you can feel. But I don't, energy wise, I got it. I just wanted to make this short video to show y'all that this was not as intense as what people like on YouTube do. And I'm not going to say like I do not have like the Instagram body right now. Oh, I actually have I'm going to throw this up on the screen right now. Now this is even in some like decent lighting. As you can see, there's not much abdominals that you can see. I do deposit quite a bit of fat on my lower back and probably mid back a little bit too. See maybe a little bit of like obliques on the side, but once you get to the front view, you can't really see much. There's a little juicy tricep pump right there. And lats have came a long way since the bulk. But just like look like a normal dude, I would say this is still a very healthy look. Trying to flex abs there, you can't really see them much. So yeah, that is how my bulk went. It is about to be done after December, and slowly start cutting back down, maybe maintain for a little while. I think this was very beneficial for me, just so I know how my body is a little bit more and how it reacts to different things. So I suggest if anybody does try bulk, do it very, very slowly, and you don't have to increase calories all the time. If there's a calorie count that you like and makes you feel good, just stick at it. You can still gain muscle while you're maintaining as well. So hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope it was like kind of insightful for anybody that is trying to bulk or wants to know a little bit more about it. And make today worth it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.